Good morning, guys. It is 5:30. It's so early, but this week I'm trying to work out in the mornings to save some time during the day. Very tired. Let's go hit an ice bath and go to the gym. Good morning. So like I said, we are starting off with Tuesday's seminar today, which explains why I'm wearing my white coat. But on Tuesdays, we usually have patients and their families come in and talk to us about what it's like to live with a certain condition or illness. Last week, we had families talking about what it's like to have a family member with Down syndrome. And this week, we have patients and their families coming in and talking about living with Huntington's disease. So it's going to be a lot more serious and a different kind of vibe than just learning about basic sciences, but it's a great reminder that it takes a lot more than just knowing the information to be a great doctor. So like I said, today we had Tuesday's seminar about Huntington's disease, which is an autosomal dominant disease that can be passed down from a parent to a child. And there was discussion about genetic testing, what factors go into that decision making, and how we as physicians can help patients get to decide what they want to do.
Yeah, I think a lot of our discussion was whether we personally would get things done for, genetic testing done for certain diseases in our families, because I think a lot of people have certain diseases in their families that are passed down. And it's interesting to consider yourself as the patient instead of, entering these seminars thinking of yourself as the future doctor. Thinking like, what would you do as, a patient with like predisposition to certain diseases? And it's very interesting because we went on the group and everybody had extremely different opinions about what they wanted, what they would get done for certain diseases or certain, predispositions. And I think that was like a really good highlight to say like, okay, as physicians, we're all going to have different opinions about genetic counseling for ourselves, and then every patient's also going to have their own opinions. So it's like really important to respect what people decide to do.
The most interesting conversation we had was how, as a doctor, you can help a patient make a decision about genetic testing without inserting your own values or beliefs, because at the end of the day, the patient's going to look to you as like an authority. So I think it's a really important just factor to consider, that you want the patient to be able to make their own decision.
Yeah.
So giving them the information to do so is kind of hard to balance. How was Tuesday's seminar, Meha?
It was really good. I feel like I learned a lot. I think my biggest takeaway was in regards to the caregivers of people with not just Huntington's, but other like neurological conditions or conditions that are debilitating over the years of your life. It's really difficult to think about how someone that's very close to you can lose the bits of them that like really make them them, and lose their ability to take care of themselves. And I think that was a recurring theme in the caregivers that shared their stories with us today, is just how they saw that progression happen. So something that I'm going to keep in mind is seeing the caregivers and their side of the story just as much as the patients themselves.
All right, so now we are finished with Tuesday seminar debrief and gonna do some silent study. We're gonna do some silent studying, and probably review histo after the lecture completes because there's a histo lecture right now, but I'm so behind. So, silent study and then histo.
Student of the week?
Student of the week!
I think
From 3 weeks ago.
I think he's the most recent student of the week.
No, but you'll always be student of the
Just want
week.
to shout them both out. They have both been student of the week. They have both been student of the week.
Students of the week.
Yeah.
Alright, so today we have the biggest salad bowl in existence. Spinach, kale.
Hold it next to your head. It's really big.
Spinach, kale, chicken, cauliflower, apples, blueberries, just a hodgepodge, and a raspberry light dressing. Have the camera smell it. So yummy.
So I had to buy an Asian bowl. Chicken, broccoli.
Actually looks really good.
It actually doesn't. Yeah, it smells fine. It smells good. It's edible for sure. I'm actually into it. I can't wait till it's like we have to buy hospital food
Yeah.
over and over again.
See you later. We're going to Narcan training.
Why?
So we're post Narcan training.
That's right. Very important. It's very important to be able to recognize the signs of an overdose.
Here we go.
Difficulty staying awake or unconscious.
Okay.
Slow or shallow breathing.
Okay.
Choking sounds or snore-like gurgling noise.
Okay.
Discoloration of lips or fingernails might look a little blue.
Mm-hmm.
Skin tone changes. So for lighter skinned people, the skin tone turns bluish purple. For darker skinned people, the skin turns grayish or ashen.
Okay. And is there any drawbacks to administering Narcan?
No, there's not. It won't have any effect on someone who's not overdosing. So if you think there's any potential of an overdose, just use it or administer it. Yeah.
Okay. Shivni,
Hi.
you're gonna do a Anki live for us.
Alright, let's hope I get this right. Let's just do this
It
one.
happens.
AJ Brown put up almost 40 points
Wing
last week,
deficiency
okay?
is
AJ
the most
Brown was
common cause
nice.
of
Yeah.
congenital adrenal
Let's show.
hypertension. I think it's 21 damage.
I won my match.
Oh,
I think it's 17
I won
alpha.
my matchup against Montgomery.
So 7.8 seconds per card. This man, wait, do one live, do one live.
No.
Yes, do it live, do it live.
Oh, you can't
I have too
sword?
many.
That's so stupid.
I need to do Garks.
Do one live, one for us live.
I will fail.
Do one for us, Will.
Come on, one.
I can't do
Shivni got one right.
I got one right.
Tomorrow.
Boo.
Got it tomorrow. I'll do one live.
Here we go. We are with
So you
the
have,
Histo Queen,
I'm not
Shivangi.
the Histo Queen.
Okay,
Don't call me that.
let us know
Don't call me
what
that.
happened in Histo.
Okay, so we got germ cell tumors. Actually, no, there's testicular tumors. They can be either germ cell or non-germ cell tumors.
Okay, this is making
Right?
sense.
So first we go to a seminoma, which is, as you can see, a germ cell tumor, right? This is what it looks like, but I was told to not really look at growth.
I think you
because
should
they're
zoom
never
into the
gonna look at
seminoma.
Yeah, I'll zoom in. There you go.
Oh.
That's a seminoma. Okay, here you see a fried egg appearance. That's very important. That's what
Fried
you're gonna
egg.
see in every test. Fried egg
Can you
appearance.
zoom in for us?
That's
I
what
don't
you
know
need.
if I can. Oh, I do
Right here,
see fried egg
right?
appearance.
And then you
Seminoma.
also see lymphocytes, which
Okay.
you're not supposed to see. So that means there's lymphocytic infiltration. So we have that as well. Lymphocytes in the stroma are important characteristic, as you can see.
Oh,
I have mentioned.
now we know all about seminomas.
Exactly. Okay, we'll go to the next one. We'll go to the embryonal carcinoma, which is this thing. This one's really cool because the only characteristic we have is ugly looking cells.
Oh, great.
Right here, ugly looking cell right there. So that's embryonal carcinoma.
Ayush is a 25-year-old, well-presenting man. He's well-groomed, non-diaphoretic.
Wait, I am not 25.
Ayush is a well-appearing, well-groomed 24-year-old man. He is non-diaphoretic. Upon physical exam, his facial sensation and expression were both adequate. His eyes had pupils.
Beautiful, they were beautiful. on, Brown.
Okay, we have Arushi showing us how to do a proper neck exam.
Oh my god.
So that's exactly how you do one and how I will be doing one. But I'm gonna check for his thyroid.
I saw your
Can you
thing,
swallow
your
for me?
I
I definitely felt that.
I don't think she's on the thyroid.
I'm really bad at thyroid. It's there.
No one knows.
And now I'm gonna check your lymph nodes.
I get real ticklish.
So these cases, that's used to be like, oh no.
So well.
Right now. Okay.
Alright guys, so it's about 4 p.m. now. I think I'm about done studying for the day. But now it's time to change into our scrubs because I am volunteering for Horizons today. And Horizons is literally an organization I joined yesterday. But basically, we have longitudinal mentoring with undergrads and high school students in the area interested in medicine and just science as a whole. And today, we are going to the anatomy lab with them. So, should be super fun. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs, but we'll see you guys there.
I am not gonna stand.
Amazing.
Who is she? I don't know. That was really
Bye.
nice. Can you please cut that out?
No.
Please.
Wave before I leave. So I just got out of Horizons. It's about 7 o'clock now. And honestly, it was super fun. Working with the kids and teaching them anatomy was awesome. And honestly, it was good for me to be able to brush up on all that material and teach it in a way that high schoolers and undergrads could understand it. So now we are heading home. They fed us pizza, so I don't have to cook dinner. And the rest of the night should be pretty relaxing. So we'll see you guys there. Hi.
Hi.
How was your day?
It was long. So I led my last session of our reproductive health elective.
Ooh.
So it was a good session.
Nice. What was it about?
It was about adolescent and postmenopausal healthcare.
Ooh. Very interesting. We're talking about that in class actually. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
How was your day?
It's alright. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Say hello.
Okay.
So it is now about 9:30. We ended the day with some Love is Blind, and my roommate also started watching Planes. But it's now time to end the night because we have an early day tomorrow. Like I said, the end of the day was pretty uneventful, but I think it's really important to have time to yourself where you're not really thinking about school or studying. So great end of the day, and time to do it all over again tomorrow. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.